Larry English, the homeowner, said he was very concerned about people walking around his property because it was still under construction and it was a safety issue. He also said the black man seen on surveillance video at his home, who appeared to be Ahmaud Arbery, never stole anything. In a 4-hour-long videotape deposition, Larry English said Ahmaud Arbery never damaged his property that was under construction and he never stole anything. English said he initially installed cameras around the home after things were stolen from his boat dock. But he said between 2019 and 2020, cameras captured numerous people, including children, on the property. In some instances, English called 911. Listen to how he describes one of the intruders.
I've got a trespasser there. He's a colored guy, got real curly-looking hair. He's tattooed down both arms.
On February 23, 2020, Arbery was jogging through Satilla Shores, a majority white community. Gregory McMichael claims he recognized Arbery as one of the people seen inside English's home. Gregory, his son Travis, and neighbor William Bryan chased Arbery, claiming they were making a citizen's arrest. The chase ended with Arbery being shot and killed, and all 3 men later charged with murder. English testified he never spoke with the McMichaels about protecting his property. In a 4-hour-long videotape deposition, Larry English said Ahmaud Arbery never damaged his property that was under construction and he never. Prosecutors say the McMichaels profiled Arbery and wrongfully assumed he was a criminal. Defense attorneys claim the McMichaels were protecting their community and killed Arbery in self-defense. Meanwhile,
the Right Reverend Al Sharpton managed to find his way into the back of the courtroom.
Defense attorney Kevin Goff took issue with Reverend Al Sharpton recently sitting inside the courtroom with Arbery's family.
I believe that's intimidating, and it's an attempt to pressure, could be consciously or unconsciously, an attempt to pressure or influence the jury. We don't want any more black pastors coming in here, or other Jesse Jackson, whoever was in here earlier this week.
Noticed him once, and that was it. And the fact that nobody else even noticed that he was in here means that everybody complied with this court's rulings on sitting in this courtroom.
And Goff, I don't think Goff is really up to do the right thing.
Reverend Jesse Jackson has not been here in Brunswick, Georgia this week. However, yesterday, civil rights leader Reverend William Barber was. Maybe Kevin Goff got both black men confused. But this is not the first time that Kevin Goff has set his sights on black people. Earlier this month, he implied that members of the black media covering the trial may be potentially negatively influencing the jury selection process. We confronted Goff, asking him about his comments, and he said, "No, I think you guys are doing a great job." In Brunswick, Georgia, I'm Dre Clark for Start Your Day.